Mr. Daisley, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm glad to speak to you tonight as a taxpayer, as a proud dad of a Charlotte-Mecklenburg student, and a prouder spouse of a Charlotte-Mecklenburg teacher. At this very hour, thousands of Mecklenburg families are eating dinner, and I dare say some of them are talking finances, trying to balance unlimited needs with very limited resources. I'm willing to bet, though, that none of them are having this conversation. Hey, honey, guess what? I think I found a way to save us some money. This year going ahead, we just won't spend anything on oil changes. Look at all the money we'll save not spending money on oil changes. I want to bet no one in Mecklenburg County is having that conversation, and yet this board, in the next couple of days and weeks, may have a conversation very much like that when it decides, imprudently, perhaps, that it would be smart to, quote, save money by cutting even the necessary bare bones maintenance from our national award-winning public educational system. I'm going to stretch this analogy a little bit further. Suppose this Mecklenburg family was sold the car by an uncle. Let's call him Uncle Raleigh. And part of the deal with Uncle Raleigh was that part of the sales price is that Uncle Raleigh would help you with some of your maintenance and some of your oil changes. But now Uncle Raleigh has reneged on the deal and is not paying as much money for the oil changes as you thought. What family is going to have this conversation? We'll show that worthless uncle. If he doesn't pay his share of the oil changes, we'll just run our car into the ground until the gears grind off. Then he'll feel really bad, and then he'll do something. No one will have that conversation. Families know better that as tough as it is, you find the dollars to keep the car, the lifeblood of the family, in good working order. As this board moves forward to discuss the manager's budget, do not fall into a cut the oil change mentality just to save some money. One other recommendation. If you are inclined, as I am, to pare down somewhat the manager's suggested tax cut, after all, who all is here speaking out that they absolutely have to have that? I haven't heard one speaker tonight for that. The main vehicle for moving our community ahead is this family car. If you believe, as I do, that our nationally recognized public education system is worth funding fully, then do not let anyone accuse you for being for higher taxes. I am not, you are not. We are for higher priorities. Our children, the professionals that teach them day after day, the local businesses that will profit from them, and dare I say it, the tax revenues that will be generated from that in the years ahead. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mike.